Nice ones.
Whose cue was you using?
I was trying out Tyler's.
What's the verdict?
Pretty surprisingly stiff. Had a conical tapered shaft. I think it was Keelwood. He's looked real good with it though, and this again. I know some things have gotten away here in these last few days, but I think
Spark. Is this going to be it?
Yeah, and a credit to everyone else involved. But I really feel like just him and say, hey, I want to beat the table as tough as they are.
That big shot in the rack just gone missing.
Well, you won't see many slow roll likes to make that sound we like here. And that little pop on the back of the pocket.
Cue. What I mean by that is when he puts his hand on the table, from his hand to the
that bridge starts stretching out, the stroke actually gets shorter. You know, for some reason, it's almost like the brain can't handle it. But his really short arms the stroke at all, really. As natural as you...
Yeah, he just gets on with it, doesn't he? He really plays to his strength. Love watching him, really do.
Added, maybe figure out a few different locations for the cue ball. Just experiment. And I think on the right, dropping down for the 2. Got to kind of sweet it around, though. Yeah, like that. Gonna have to bump it a little. To the 5 a little bit. Not that difficult. Yeah, this really is something mental, this PLP. When you think about it, with the equipment we're on, the equipment really, and I think you can say this about maybe Shane, you can certainly miss a ball, but the thing that's fighting against you is with so many matches and not knowing exactly how you're going to stand overall for a few days, it's easy.
Yeah, as we approach, there'll be certain matches where players will be treating it like a final. Kind of like when they know what they've got to do. And you think, well, you've not really done this the full event sort of thing. Watched him, he's like really been so consistent.
Well, I think he's trying to win, but also what this guy does real well. I mean, that's thinking about a bunch of events coming up after this PLP. You can get on a run. Capito, right? He's got a big week coming up in, 6 weeks' time, maybe? All right, that's more of the speed on the brake that does add up. He's really whipping it here.
Yeah, look at him juicing this up, really getting himself ready.
He's going to need some help. Kick and bank it cross side. It's quite often. I hit it beautifully. Staying engaged. Or do you roll it, trying to hold position also? Does he need a little right English, actually? Swish. Ooh.
Yeah, that was a really good strike. A little light. Still take care of this. 2-1. AK.
But doesn't want to get thin because the 6 doesn't pass the 8. Yeah, I like the softer side myself. Now maybe he has to.
What's this cue ball there, though?
Just ease this in. I don't mind that. I mean, just ease it in. Took the shot. You can't argue that.
Yeah, I think overall. What a shot this is, JJ.
Yeah, I don't know if it ever touched a rail. 0-1 here. And a 3-1 lead.
A real deal. This will not
Really good at floating the ball, so we'll see.
fire the combo, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, you're right. That was the shot, though.
Yeah.
Almost moved every ball on the table.
I don't think.
Here in a moment. Gotta go. Didn't want to open that. Yeah.
You don't have a chance. The match over there. It's now 4-3 to what?
Gotta make a nice one. Should come between the 6 and 8. It's a little speed. All right.
Took a little roll. Doesn't struggle with power at all. Probably got the most powerful stroke on the circuit.
Very necessary what he just did. Even though he's going to still catch the 7, he can come towards the 6, though. Again, little things that it gets overlooked. All right, needs to dig on this a little bit. Okay, he's going to get a kiss. Almost got, I think he got the most brutal kiss you could get. I mean, we come. Okay. It's been as fun as any player burying that long.
Missed it by somewhat. He's going to dress up. Well, look at this, Jeremy. He's tried to
Air
curl
adjustment needed on the tables. They took care of that. Hadn't heard much since.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying the table was rolling off. It could be many things, that 7 ball. There could be a little.
Yeah, just even a little breeze at that speed.
Yeah.
Last couple would have liked a little more out of the stroke, but you didn't like the feeling of the last 2 deliveries. Much more through the ball that time. Pretty brutally honest about it with myself, especially. I think that was pretty hard luck because he was a little thin on the 6. He could have pushed it and tried to, get back past the 8, but then he really threatens missing the 6. So I think nice way to end the afternoon session with a solid win. Kiss banking the 2 and running the cue ball behind the 3, maybe. Yeah, that's the shot I saw. Just kind of take his chances that no bad glance is going to.
Yeah, pool players trait that. Forget about the good ones, the bad ones.
It's kind of like matches, right?
Took a lot of time what the youngsters got. Well, he's not too bad.
Like the 9 could. Kind of queuing down a little bit. Okay, he decided to play the safety. And a good one. Very good.
Yeah, the replay from Shane, you can see pink 4 ball. Got a similar vibe to game, hasn't it? Sure, ended up surviving a hill. The only table in play. A little like the afternoon session now. AJ and Shane all empty. They've gone for the dinner break. AJ finds himself on the hill first. 4,
All right,
3.
Janice.
He's still looking at the butt end of that cue, Jeremy. Did you whack it?
No, he's working on it. Come on now.
Did you miss a ball and slam the cue?
I did miss a ball. I ain't gonna lie to that. All right, a little more pace there from AJ. Over the 2 over the side pocket. Because otherwise your cue ball is going to be on the end rail. He played the safety. Prudent play. Needs it to go, though. Now he's going to come outside, so I'm not sure. Not sure what he's doing with the cue ball. Okay, he's getting to the thin one. And that's such a good call. Not only hitting it how you want, but he likes that shot. Plus, future. But I still think he loves to play, but just because this matchup and some other ones that we can think of with these youngsters, sure want him to stick around playing for, let's say, another decade.
To start picking and choosing a little more, don't you? You don't want to be constantly, playing in everything. You have different.
I think he's one of those special ones to where, that winning is way up there for him. So when he gets to the point he doesn't feel like he can really win, with no lack of putting forth the effort to do so, which he doesn't mind doing that, I think we're still going to see him playing.
This is what it's about. It's about finding a way. And to finish the afternoon session, here we go. It's the SVB break. We never get bored of watching this. Yeah, slight mishit. Cue ball was tracking. It was bending up near that side pocket.
Anyway, yeah, that's what he's doing here with the rail. He's using the rail to hold the cue ball to just a sliver of the 2. This is going to be a little heavy. Come back to the rail, but slick table doesn't really offer that shot too easily. I think that's all he could do. Get a rail, really try to control everything. And get plenty of speed. It's going to open up just a little. If Shane gets out here, I'd like to hear an interview from him, just what he thinks about the young man he just played and what he's seen so far. Table.
A little light. When you were playing, Jeremy, did you ever play in something like this, a similar kind of format, over the distance? This needs to hold up. Doesn't want to be straight.
That was a fun event, very class field. I was very honored to get to play in it because I wasn't playing a ton of pool at the time. And wants to get off this cushion here. This can get a little odd, not much angle.
Really like the way Shane's digging in here. Really wants to get this point, doesn't he? Keep going. Yeah, that is just about. He'll be on 6 points, level with Ruiz and Catchy. Pledio Catchy, that.
And he hasn't been totally on. I feel like he's been better than a few of the others that are really in that same.
There it is. We've finished with a thriller.